You all have rushed into the next chamber. Regal attempted to pin the door and keep the creature at bay before moving on to hide behind a pillar. Aliri peeked inside another one of these tomb rooms, but seeing no exit, continued to move forwards. And with that, we are at not Duncan's turn as he urges her forwards.
I believe Illyri opened this door, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we've been in that
The
room.
one that does not have a door has been opened. She didn't see a way out, so she continued forwards.
Okay. I'm going to take a couple steps. Can I do a quick peek in the room to see if there's anything of interest in here?
What is your passive investigation?
11.
There are some familiar looking urns and pots lining the walls. There seems to be a sarcophagus with some sort of warrior and a big sword on top of it. Probably somebody important. I don't know.
Is it a symbol of a sword or is it an actual sword?
You do speak Goblinoid, correct?
I do.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, I am so Arcana savvy.
Well, you might get lucky.
Can I use Duncan's Heroic Inspiration since he's never coming back ever?
You mean after you ate him? Sure.
Technically, I guess. Since
Cool.
the inspiration belongs to the player.
Cool. 12.
12.
Totally worth it.
Well, at quick glance, the Goblin Ruin or the Draenasar Ruin, with your knowledge of Goblinoid, something about flame, maybe?
Something about flame?
Yeah.
40 gets me there.
The sarcophagus is open. From that view, you do see what might be bones lying there with a very fancy, though dulled and gray sword.
I grab the sword.
Excellent. You reach for the sword. This ornate long sword, as you lift, feels lighter than you would have expected, even in your strong, muscular arms. Unfortunately, that's because the blade disintegrates on touch, leaving behind this hilt, some sort of corroded iron or steel with designs of fire etched on the hilt.
Some bloody fire sword. I was kind of like shaking in anger.
Yeah. You do notice at this point that the armor the skeleton remains in appears to be bits, partially cracked and melted from probably some sort of magical burst.
Alrighty. I'm super curious as the player, but Bloodby does not have time for that. He's already wasted time trying to get a weapon to fight this creature. So he is going to spend his remaining 15, I believe. 10, 15. And then he is, if I have any left, I sure hope I do, because I forgot to check. I do. I'm going to step of a wind. We're going to dash another 40, so I can try and at least stay relatively close to Illyri.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. gets me back there. So I'm right behind
All
her.
right. If you kept the hilt, you can add that to your inventory. If you did not, then
I did keep the hilt. It's
all
in my
right.
hand, and I'm angry about it.
Yeah. So instead of like an actual handle, all that's left is this thin kind of cross beam of steel. Whatever padding or handle or wood or bone that had once been there is gone. You have the metal hilt.
That's what I always wanted.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Oh, you are still hiding behind your pillar. The door hopefully slowed a little bit.
I believe the door was being melted, correct?
Well, it still shows on my screen that it's there, but it's probably going to be melted here
Yeah,
shortly.
it's in the yeah, that's what I meant. Like I thought it was in the process of being melted. Anyway, regardless, there behind the pillar, taking deep breaths, he's like, it's, go to Brumbada, they said. Be great, they said. Be fun, they said. And he's going to, with that, take another deep breath, and he's going to run towards that door. Yeah. He's going to haul ass, and he's going to come over here. He's going to try and I guess he'll dash with that bonus action dash. Again, he will attempt to jam these doors shut as well, because why not? Anything to slow it down. So sleight of hand again, I suppose, for his thieves' tools, right?
Yeah, it's your free action to close it. If you want to try to jam it,
Yep.
it will be your action.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Hey, he's already melted his rapier. What else he can do? 11, not the best. It's an 11, I believe, for his sleight of hand proficiency. Sorry, so it'll be 13.
All right. Bet you're hoping you get that reliable talent soon.
But yeah, it's got the close, and he looks at Pim and he goes, just like signals him to like keep running. Just go. That's his turn.
Oh, I guess that brings us to me. That'll work for me, which brings us to it's like Pim.
Perfect.
Jerome.
So Brandon can't remember what we're running away from, but I was told to run, so I'm going to run.
It's a giant eye
Oh, yeah,
that
you run away
causes
from that.
problems, and it has a
Okay.
giant mouth with gaping, jagged teeth under that giant eye, and then it's got
Yeah.
these moving eye stalks around it that have like little eyes on it.
Perfect.
And it kept like the entire party paralyzed for like the first 3 rounds of combat while it taunted them in their mind.
Ah. Okay.
It also melted stone with its eye lasers.
It did do
Oh,
that.
of course it did.
It
course.
disintegrated Regal's rapier. It disintegrated Bloodbee's spear.
Oh. Okay. The ground that's in here, is it something I could use mold earth with to create like a
It's
5-foot square or something, or no?
stone.
Okay. Then I'm going to conjure and use minor illusion. Conjure a image of Pim running this way while I run this way.
Okay.
And I'm going to move my 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet down here next to my clip brother and say, what are we doing next?
Keep running.
Running.
Yeah.
Running.
Brings us back to not Duncan.
Oh, that's Leary.
It's Leary, yeah.
Oh, because I was out of order. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Leary. Wasn't purposely skipping you.
Leary's like, wow.
Okay. What have I got? 30 foot. Just gonna go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. Is that another door?
Sure is.
Is there any writing around it?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, this will be so good. It's not bad.
14.
Muckins.
There is similarities with the rune for shaman in Goblinoid. Possibly some sort of seer or witch.
I'll shout back. There's another door here. Not shout, loud whisper. There's another door over here. What we doing? And it's about all she can do, so that'll be her turn.
Loot first, run later, or the other way. Whatever. I don't know. Run.
You can use your action to dash if you didn't use it for anything else.
Don't want to get too far away from everybody else.
Regal is not out of sight. It's not in sight yet, so that's absolutely fair.
Yeah, that's her.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm too curious. I'd just open the door.
Curiosity killed the hospital.
Yep. 100%. Wouldn't be the first time it happened. Do I at a glance see anything that'll kill that horrible creature and not disintegrate in my hands when I touch it?
You see something that looks more ornate than the last door you opened. There's a big, fancy, but faded carpet covering the floor. You see fancier urns and jars. Yeah, what might be a bunch of papers, scrolls, maps, or the like.
Are they all at the end, or is there anything close by?
You're not seeing anything directly close by.
Then I'll say as I'm walking past, maps, scrolls. Nope, not now. Keep moving. 30. That gives me 40. And I'll double move. That's 30.
Yeah, as you round the corner, you step into water as the door in front of you seems to be at least partially flooded with water.
Ugh. Sure hope everyone can swim. Ugh. Is there anything I can do to not die horribly really quickly? Let's see.
Just let me look at my character sheet for the.
I wish I was a better troll, so I would have already been in full health.
To be fair, yeah, like he's got fire. You can't do much.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spend a key point. Oh my god, that's still not worth it. Never mind. I'm just gonna save the key point. That is my turn.
Which might take us to Regal then, if I remember correctly.
Regal again takes a deep breath. Does his best with the door. I think deep down he knows he could have done better, but he just it'll do. And he's just going to sprint down the corridor, bonus action dash, get up to where Pim is. See that he's not going as quick as he wants him to. And he goes, first of all, good job with whatever you did with magic, with illusion. Second of all, too slow. Picks him up for his action. And he'll keep running. He'll keep running.
Didn't give you consent.
I mean, this is the first time that he hasn't asked for it, so it's probably his best day. It's like, if I'm gonna die, this is the way to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Get about there, I think, because he has like 80 movement, no, 60 movement with dash.
Pull yourself up beside him, Pim.
Okay.
Despite his protest, he's going to put him on his shoulders like piggyback style. He's going to, what are you carrying in that bag? He's going to try and keep running with him. Get about there. So that's his turn. Woo.
All right. Brings us back to me.
Yeah.
Bell, this is an audio format, so if you can narrate everything you're doing for us, we'd appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Inner thoughts.
I'm moving something.
plans.
I'm moving something else, and I'm just moving something else.
If Pim's illusion could see, he would see a door opening. But since he can't, that brings us to Pim.
All right. Well, I can't move my movement because I'm on top of Rhaegal.
You can jump
assuming.
down if you want. You can jump down if you want. He's not holding you.
So are we going this way? I didn't. I think we're headed this way.
Yeah.
That's where Bloodby went.
Yes, that's where Bloodby disappeared to.
Okay.
I will say,
If I'm on top or in the middle of running, I probably wouldn't jump down. How tall are the ceilings here?
20. Was it 20 feet? 15 or 20 feet, I don't remember.
Okay. So if I aimed a thunder wave at the ceiling, do I think it would come down?
Well, you barely survived the cave-in that brought you here, so
Oh. Okay.
Do it.
you're welcome to collapse it.
PK.
Granted into that. So I don't know if I want to use magic yet.
Yeah, him as a bear had to be unburied because
Okay.
That was a good pun, Belvy. Well done.
it was a pun. Yes.
Unburied.
Smart one, I don't try.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if my illusion is doing anything, because I can't see from its eyes. So I'm going to just hold an action for the next time we get around the corner, because I have no idea what's there.
All right.
Yep.
O'Leary. The boys have caught up to you.
Let's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You see Bloodby down a few steps, standing about your neck height in water, so just above his knee.
Is that a door in front of us?
Tis.
We going through?
we don't have much choice. I just hope you can swim, as he'll point to the water on the ground.
Let's find out. And I'll push the door open.
You open the door and you see what appears to be a chamber partially flooded with water. Below the water, you see grooves of what appears to be some sort of a path or gorge that had been dug out. The water seems to be running somewhere, disappearing through the cracks. Across the chamber, you see another door.
So I'm using my action to dash at this point to have come this far anyway.
Okay.
So 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll come in that far.
Okay. Give me an
Right, we go.
athletics or acrobatics check, please.
Oh, I'll do the athletics.
Yeah. You use your momentum as you push through the door to keep rushing without reducing your pace. Hopefully you can make it across the chamber without being slowed down or swept under.
Yes, I forgot about that. It's a bit wet in here. Not sure I like this. And that's her turn.
Not Duncan. Brings us to you.
Okay. So as I go to step into this room, can I see where the source of water is coming from?
The water seems to be seeping through from one side of the chamber to the other. It looks to be flowing from here to here, probably at one point, but wherever it's seeping through along that floor or wall for some amount of time has been building up, slowly flooding this chamber.
Great. He's going to trudge in next to Leary. I think we either have to kill that thing, apologize to it, or figure out how to go up. Because I already came through that other door. and I don't see any other way back up. And you said that there was a crack here, like up high on the wall.
That seems to be where the water is pouring from. Yeah.
I'm going to smash that crack with my great club
Okay.
because
An attack roll.
hopefully it's just pure water there, and we can try and go through the hole. Because there's no steps anywhere that I noticed anywhere, and I don't think there's any other extra rooms. Does 20 hit a wall?
Nice. Roll your damage.
Troll smash.
Oh, terrible roll. 5.
Okay. You hit the wall. Crack echoes through the chamber. Bits of brick and dust fizzle into the water in front of you. It's gonna take you a while, but you could probably break this wall.
I'm going to bonus action punch it too because I'm angry and I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Where were all
18
these
still
good
hits.
attack rolls when I was attacking the creature, bro? God. And there's
All
7.
right.
All right. That's going to be my turn, I believe. I don't think there's. Pretty sure there wasn't another path, but also Bloodbee's dumb, so who knows?
All right. We're going. You're up.
Sprint.
As you round the corner, you see open doors. A mass of water seems to be pooling at the base of the steps and flooding part of this chamber. The echoes of fists against stone still somewhat echo off the water. You do see Illyria. You do see a door straight across the chamber.
Nice. Oh, on the other side. Right. How deep's the water from where he's standing?
It would be like probably high, just above your waist.
As soon as I come around the corner and see that, Pim's going to say, I can move water. Where do you want it moved?
Oh, right. Wait. Can you?
I got shape
it's fine.
water. So.
He doesn't know magic, so you confused him.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe
We've
when
watched
we get to
him
the
make
other
like
side.
a little, like, I don't know, 3 by 5 foot image of Sir in the river once.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair. Just doesn't know everything he can do with that little party trick of his. All right. I think he will, again, to no one's surprise, he'll click his heels per se. Bonus action dash. So he gets up to where Illyria is. I assume he can see Duncan, not Duncan over there. He's trying to smash the wall.
What's the plan, everyone?
He will look he will look at Illyria. He's did anyone try the door? As he looks towards what Bloodbee's doing. He's trying to smash the wall.
Didn't get that far.
That's where we came in. There's no steps. Gotta go up.
Right. Does it look like the water's pouring down? Is it trickling down? Is that why he's smashing that wall?
Yeah, it seems to be seeping through the wall. The flow of the water within is stronger than just to be kind of that seep. But you are aware that probably this whole place is underwater, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So either we get out that way or we drown.
He sunk through the bog to get here, so yeah, there's more bog above you.
All right.
Completely likely we could drown, but if you have any other ideas, please save us from it.
Please be my guest. That is a good point. Right. He'll put Pim down. Right, you stay here, and he's going to go to. Are these doors the same as?
You put
all
Pim
the other
down,
doors?
and his head goes underwater.
He drowns.
I can swim.
It's fine. He can he can shape water. It's fine. He'll go over and close these doors and attempt to jimmy them shut. We were committed
Okay.
to this, I suppose. That's going to be a jolly good 20, 30, 20, 26. He feels a little more confident about that one. He goes, all right, well, I just closed this door. We're committed, right? That's his turn.
At this point, the creature, bored, goes back into its resting place.
Well, no, unless you were looking. Pim, you're up.
Okay. What are we doing, guys? I can make a bigger hole. If that's what you're doing.
Just drowning.
Like waiting, trying to like climb maybe up here so I can get up on something. Is that like a pillar? How tall
It
are they?
is a pillar. It does show to be some sort of base around it. Sure, I'll let you climb up there to keep your head above water.
Sure, I'm gonna come to here. Ooh, not right on top of the thing, Brandon, so I can still see. Let's go to there. Just holding on to it. Are you punching that? What's the plan? Blood bee. I can make it bigger, or I can move some water.
Make it bigger.
Move. I will aim near him and cast Thunderwave on the wall.
Okay. Yep. Roll me
Because that's what Peter would do.
D100.
Okay. 19.
Okay. You fire off your Thunderwave. The sound echoes through the chamber, bouncing off the walls and the water, washing over each of you with deafening loudness. All of your ears begin to ring. Some of them might even bleed. Water kind of sprays out from this crack. Waves kind of push away from the wall. A little bit of dust begins to fall. You're not sure how effective it was, but hopefully you've made it easier.
Okay. I will keep my head above water and go in there.
Aliri, I guess that's you.
So she has no idea why they're attacking the wall. She doesn't understand at all.
Well, you saw the other ring collapse, so
Yeah, but sort of essentially, is it going to cause us to get hurt rather than being effective? The other side of the door takes us back to the beginning, doesn't it? Essentially. I'm very confused.
what's your survival?
Not great.
+1. Okay. Then 11, that's probably fair. I don't remember if Blebby mentioned it or not, but yeah.
Did mention that I'd already come through that door earlier.
Yes, so then you would know that it probably takes you to the chamber that had the like 5 shrines that you said raided already.
Okay. I'm on half movement, so it would have been dash to have gotten there, so it's probably about all she can do anyway.
Give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Okay, yeah, so half movement's probably fair this time.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's all she can do. She'll just keep trying to work her way to the door.
All right. It's Bloodby, you're up.
I'm gonna keep swinging at this crack. He made some space there, right? With the Thunderwave?
Seems like he impacted the wall somehow.
Alright, I'll try one more time. All these great rolls when I'm not fighting an actual monster. But luckily my damage is trash, so I feel slightly better about it.
All right. As you crack into the wall this time, part of the stone structure seems to splinter into dust and smaller particulate, kind of spraying back, dropping in the water. The water flow coming through that crack starts to speed up.
Can everyone swim?
I can try.
$1 million question.
I'm going to unarmed attack the hole one more time. Just try and make it a little bit bigger. Beating the heck out of this wall.
Sometimes you gotta.
More of the area around the crack begins to crack. You see as a new kind of spout at the seam of the wall on the roof begins to seep.
With that last punch, I'm going to spend a key point and heal myself just a tad. Not gonna be much, but I need to survive the horrible thing that Belle's about to do to me. I'll heal 3.
All right.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Is it half movement in here into the water?
Athletics or acrobatics check.
Ooh. 16 acrobatics.
As you push off the steps, you've got some momentum. You can probably cover your movement without any issue.
All right, cool. Yeah, you'll do just that. Leapfrog in there. Your bonus action dash.
Your dash will be at half movement.
Okay.
16.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I still get where I need to go anyway. Yeah. You look at Illyrian. Look at the door. Look at what Bloodlee's doing. Can't really do much about that. He will, however, use his action, I suppose. He didn't quite make it all the way there. Just a little bit more movement. And he's going to stand by this door. And he's going to push his ear against it. Because I assume we're making a lot of noise by smashing this wall.
Yeah, it's tons of noise. Your ears are ringing.
So what he's going to do is going to put an ear to this stone door. And it's probably for his next turn. And he's going to try and see if the creature is coming the other way. If it's smart, he's just going to keep, because that's the only door that's not secure. So he's going to try and secure that door next time. Give me an ear out.
Press your ear against the door. The air around this one is partially sealed off by all of this water as well. Your ears are ringing and the commotion behind you is distracting. Right. It's going to take time to try and hear through, but it seems unlikely.
To Illyri, then, and he goes, "You can swim, right?" And that's his turn.
All right. That will bring us to
Pim. Pim doesn't really know what else is going to happen or do anything. He doesn't have a lot of magic left. He is possible maybe the cause of some of this. So, how hurt does my blood brother look?
In 4th edition terms, he is beat to hell.
Okay. I'm going to burn my last second and do a bonus action healing word on you. It's not bad. You get 9.
Woo.
I'm going to burn my last wild shape to turn into a crocodile, which is large. And tell everyone if we're about to get flooded, hold on. And good luck. That's Pim. He's out of magic, other than cantrips.
All right. Illyri, you're up.
Hearing the hold on, she's going to go and try and climb on his back or something. Grab hold.
Yep. Anything else for Illyri?
No, she's just I hope this works.
Excellent. You mount Pim, which brings us to Bloodby.
Alrighty. Real quick, Regal will take the fact that you hugged the crocodile with your life as no, you can't swim. I see.
I mean, he is wearing full armor, I think.
Yeah.
Bloodby's going to take a couple of steps to the side because he still has reach. So he's still going to hit that same spot on the wall, but he's just not going to stand directly in front of it just in case it, shoots a huge stream and knocks him unconscious or something.
Okay.
Just your luck.
That's 20.
Nice.
Crit that wall.
We'll pick the hell out of that wall.
8 plus 8 is 16. You crack your club into the wall like hitting a steel pole with a baseball bat. Your arms almost numb for a minute as your hands tighten around this club. There's an echoing crack, a moment of silence where it just echoes, echoes, echoes. You hear this whole chamber moan. You hear as bits of this brick seem to shatter. You watch as the water coming down the wall through this crack begin to spray and rush faster and faster. Bits of this wall begin to crack and rush out towards or under Pim. At this point in time, the crack is growing, but the amount of water coming in is noticeably flooding this chamber more and more.
Is the hole big enough for me and or a crocodile to fit through?
It's not even big enough for Pim at this point.
Okay.
A lucky shot, you might bring down a big chunk of the roof or a big chunk of the wall, but right now it's still holding.
All right. Then I'm going to bonus action one more time and just hit that hole. Just chipping away as I'll just kind of look over and go.
I will take a strength save from you and Pim, please.
13. Yeah.
Crocodile. 15.
Okay.
For the
So
crocodile.
it's you in anger or maybe cool, calm collectedness reach out and smack this wall once more. A big chunk drops as it hits the water, just sends out this massive wave. Both you and Pim manage to hold on. Unfortunately, it doesn't go straight through the wall, but the crack is growing.
I end my turn there because I'm just kind of looking over at Regal.
Perfect. Regal, you're up.
Regal will return that because he's kind of looks at he acknowledges it. I guess you'll have a look around the room real quick. Is the crack the best bet to get out of here? I mean, aside from the door in front of them.
Aside from the two doors,
you
give
can
me
just
an
say no.
investigation check.
All right. No. 8 is not enough. Makes sense. Yeah, he'll just shrug at Bloodbeat.
Bloodbeat's
He will
got a
then-
plan. Yeah, he must know better than you.
He's got a plan. Yeah, he'll go up to Bloodbeat and give him the look of someone that's at the end of their rope. For the sake of everyone
Yeah.
else, he'll give him a smile, a confident one. He's like, right, let's do this. I think if you let him, unless you consider his investigation as action, he will use his action to try and help Bloodbeat be more efficient about how he's destroying this wall. Kind of like see where the weak points are in the wall. So just to give him advantage for the help. Just something so he doesn't look at a nat 1 and kill us or something. Yeah, just help action.
All right.
All right, that's his turn.
Good. It is Pim's go.
Pim doesn't really want to be swept away or have anyone else really get swept away. And it looks like they kind of have a hold on things. So I'm going to put my body at the back.
Slide yourself over, Leary.
And I will also give the health action if I can. That's my action.
He's
You
getting it
reminded
from
me that
Regal.
Regal would. Yeah.
Hey,
Speaking of Regal, sorry to interrupt. a double advantage. Regal will also grab onto Bloodbeat.
Fair.
I got someone on my
I will
back,
allow
so I
it.
probably can't. Yeah, I got someone on my back, so I really can't do a lot.
Yeah, no, he's got 2 attacks. I'll allow it this time.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it for Him, Gator.
Oh yeah. Not a lot I can do other than swim, hold my breath, and bite.
Probably not a lot Illyria can really do. She's just going to hold on and go, this is going to be okay. This is going to be okay. This is going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to my happy place. Happy place. Happy place.
Puppies. Think of the puppies. Think of the puppies.
Think of my...
Flebby, you're up.
Alrighty. He is going to once again smash at this thing
With advantage.
with advantage.
Advantage.
Put you back
Good
into
job
it.
you had help that time. Ooh. Yeah, as you swing, it's harder to hit that impact with the water kind of rushing out. But as you do, you catch kind of that space between the crack and the roof, and another big chunk of this ancient stone kind of shatters and begins to disintegrate and collapse into the flowing water.
Is it currently big enough for an alligator?
What's your passive investigation?
Terrible. So I'm going to hit it again regardless.
Okay.
Probably a smart plan.
Okay.
Yeah. Solid.
As you hit in the deepest section of this crack, you are through what seems to be the stone, but it's still this packed, waterlogged earth that seems to be slowly eroding away with the flowing water. It seems like to those within that the water level's probably raised almost a foot in this short time already now.
If only someone could shape that earth, I guess.
I was thinking, I was going to say.
You get like a little tail slap and a...
Yeah, tail slap we will do.
Hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come over to the door, and he's going to, because water is seeping through at the bottom, right?
Yep.
Okay. If it feels like me hitting it's not going to unpack the rest of that, and it's just going to, the only thing really going to work is just like more water coming through and increasing its speed. He's just going to wait at the door here to open it if it starts to get too high to try and let the water out into the rest of the temple. But he's not going to do that immediately because he doesn't want to give away that we are coming through this way. Open the
So
door.
you've given up on breaking through. You're going to try and let the water do the job for you.
I mean, based on what you were saying, I think so. I mean,
Okay.
I could keep punching it, but the way it was last described, I feel like I've gotten to what I can get, and it's just kind of like a deep packed, like.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, that's your choice. I got what you're doing. I was just double checking.
Well, now I don't want to.
No, I'm second thoughts. It's bad. I got you. It's okay.
I instead want to suggest to Regal does that. Well, I keep punching it.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna not go over there, and I'll make that suggestion.
No, so Regal would see what you move away, and he sees you next to the door, and he nods because that's literally what he was thinking before he committed to coming to the wall. That's where he was standing next to the door, just in case this went horribly wrong. And he goes, "All right, why not both?" He'll look at Pim the crocodile and nod for him to like. Can you whack that the clay or something? You'll try and help him, like try and dislodge that pack. Like it might be futile because again, it's packed earth, but you never know. He feels a little better knowing that at least Duncan's next to the door and he'll let the water out because this goes horribly wrong. which it might. So yeah, he will give the help action to pin the crocodile to keep whacking at it with his tail, with the clay or the earth there, and he'll brace himself because the water is going to come pouring through more and more. So yeah, that's his turn.
Pim, you're up.
All right. Does it look like there's anywhere like I can get in and use the claws to like pull it?
Yeah.
I'll just whack it with his tail. Are you trying to dig it?
So would you like an attack roll?
Yeah, if you've got a claw attack, go for it.
I only have a bite attack, but like I'm a crocodile, so just wondering what you would like.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay. 19. Roll 17 plus 2.
Okay. Roll me a D100, please.
Come here. Be better. 76.
You swish your tail, pulling yourself in there. Aliri just kind of wrapping her arms or even her axe around you, holding herself in place as best she can. You begin to dig Regal and Bloodly. You see as this mud begins to flow out, cascading all around this alligator. I need a strength save from Aliri, Pim, and Regal. I will say Pim and Regal can do it with advantage.
Because I have one level of exhaustion, so with advantage, that's a straight roll.
All right.
Was a 15 for me. Rolled 13 plus 2.
And Pygmy? Dirty 20.
Nice.
Right. Don't mean to steal my fellow goblin's thunder, but it was a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So as you begin to dig, the mud and water begins to pour in kind of on top of you. It pushes you back 5 feet, but you're able to fight the current. The other 3 seem to be out of the way of the heavy gush. It might be seconds before this chamber is filled up. Mud and everything is just pouring in. This vortex beginning to erupt as this chamber begins to swirl about. If that's
So I'm technically still wedged inside of it almost?
Well, you're pushed back, so you're kind of more this side of the pillar because it would have pushed you out the way the water was going.
Okay. Perfect. I'll just go there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Aliri, you're holding on for dear life.
Yep. Just hold it on. Puppy,
right.
puppy, puppy.
Bloodbee. The waters are coming.
Okay. How high is the water?
It is, you kind of see just past what appears to be the Pimigator and the waves. Regal possibly even on his tippy toes, pressed against the wall with his chin up.
Okay, so it's almost at his face. Okay.
Yeah, it's went up half again what it was when he's first entered this chamber.
He's just gonna kind of look over at everyone. Do I open the door? I think I'm opening the door.
I can't communicate other than water.
Combinations right
there. He's gonna open the door. 15, come up here, because the crack's like right.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, okay.
They get swept out of the room now.
That's a nat one. I go flying.
He's getting swept out of the room.
You open the door and go to turn around, and the current just kind of catches you. I would say you're kind of hanging on to the door frame to not be swept away, but the current in the room is shifting.
I guess that is my turn. I don't want to go out the room.
Yep. Regal, your chin is still above water. As you press yourself against the wall, you feel it sort of rumbling along your arm. You see as the Pimigator is kind of fighting the current to get back into that space. You watch as Bloodbee is kind of holding the door frame as water now begins to spin in that direction. It's hard to tell as Aliri's head is kind of pressed into the back of this gator. Sometimes it's out of the water. Sometimes the water washes over her. You can't tell if she's holding her breath or gasping or breathing or what.
Just give him more to worry about, why don't you? Leary drowning. Okay. He kind of wants to go over where Pim is, but he assumes that if he pushes away from the wall, that the current will be too strong for him. Would he get swept away like Duncan? Is that obvious to him?
It's a safe bet.
Pim?
You are watching like a giant alligator fighting just to stay in the same space.
Stay. Yeah. Gotcha. So instead, he's going to reach into his. If he has he can get a free hand without getting swept away. So where is it? I put it somewhere. So he would use that rope. He would reach for it with a free hand if possible. Catch to the crocodile or Pimpedile, and hopefully he catches it in his jaws. It's just, and he'll tie before he throws it. He'll tie it around if he can. He'll tie it around like his waist, so then he
or neck.
he can anchor himself basically to Pim, if possible.
Give me a dex or strength save, sorry.
Okay, I want to look at another dice because it's disadvantage because I have exhaustion. 10.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably fair if you want to try to snap at this rope as you're fighting the current. Sure. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Whew. All right. With that, Regal will just brace himself. How about it, Pim? Come on, put your scales into it.
All right. Pim, you are up. Do you have multi-attack?
No, not level 4.
So it will be your action to secure this rope.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to, like, you caught it, but to actually grip it, it will be your action.
I am okay with that.
Okay.
Like, how fast is the water coming out? Is it still coming out like quite a lot?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna move us to here and like try and climb up the side of the pillar a little.
Okay.
Now I'm done. And I will athletics. The first one was good. Oh, a 15 and a 16, so 17.
Okay. Illyri, anything you would like to do?
Illyria will just be like, this is going to be fine. We're fine. This isn't all going to pieces. We're fine. That's it.
Perfect. Roll me a D100, somebody.
I give it to Illyri because she's got God on her side.
D100. All right. 14.
Yeah. Bloodby.
Okay. As I was just sitting here thinking to myself, man, I sure wish we had a wizard in this godforsaken party. I had the realization there is another person in this party who has not been taking any actions and should have some kind of input to help us. Where's that hobgoblin who's also super down here and was down here the whole time and hasn't been helping?
You guys haven't seen him since you left the chamber.
Oh, cool. He got disintegrated. All right. Well, that helps. I just...
Either that or he's cut a deal.
I'm gonna say, yeah, he's working for the creature now. I was just like, wait a minute, where's he at? Maybe he had an idea, but he's off somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, I thought of him too, but then I'm like, I don't like him anyway.
I'm gonna attempt an athletics check, I guess, to get back over there. 13? Does 13 get me to move?
Yeah, you are at half movement, but you can move.
All right, I'm gonna get back over here, holding on to the pole. And I'm just gonna swing at the crack again to try to make it bigger.
Roll me a D100 Bloodby. Okay. You drive your club in there one more time, kind of using that post as leverage to jam in the roof kind of above you. You all hear as it cracks, begins to fall down on top of you all. And as it does, the water begins to gush through. I will take strength saves from everybody, please. Actually, give me 3 right away.
With advantage for poles and ropes.
My first was a 7. Do I need to keep rolling?
Yes.
Okay.
No advantage, right? Just straight
No,
up.
just give me strength saves. You know what? I'll give you all advantage on the first one. That's fair.
So 15, a 23, and a 23.
My first will be a 14.
14, 13, 19. Okay.
That would have been a 14, 15, 16. Rolled pretty good.
What was a 16, a 13, and a 5?
You 100 regal.
Okay. Right. 2.
Regal. You're whipped off of the wall. You circle around the chamber and are getting pushed towards the door, probably holding your breath at this point. The rope is not tight yet, but hopefully Pim won't let you down. So as the water gushes into this chamber, you are all kind of overwashed by this wave. That grit slowly tearing you off your perches as it washes over you. Eventually, the chamber fills up. The flow starts to slow down enough. You can start to fight less just to hold on.
Can I reach for Gaul to try and right him?
Technically, he is within your reach. Yeah, you can see if you can catch him. Give me a. Well, I doubt he's contesting it, so yeah, it'll be your action to grapple him.
All right, I'm just going to grab him and just kind of pull him into the pillar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the water starting to slow down?
Enough, yeah, that you're not just desperately hanging on.
Should we try and go now? Not sure how much water's up there, but I don't suspect it's going to, run out soon.
Yep. Let's go. He's like coughing up water.
All right. In that case, can I try and move up?
Yep. Give me an athletics check.
18.
Perfect. Are you dragging Regal first, or did you just pull him to the pillar?
I think I just get him to the pillar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can move the rest of your movement at half speed. It would have cost you 5 feet to drag him.
Okay, so I can move 15 feet up.
Sure.
I'll just try and make my way through this hole.
Okay. You're absolutely holding your breath now.
Yep, gotta hold my breath.
Regal. He's been pulled to the post. It will be your action to grab it, unless there's something else you want to do. As
I
Bloodbee
suppose,
just
yeah.
lets go of you and swims away.
I think you'd get the intention that Bloodbee's going to leave him there. So yeah, he's going to reach out and grab it for dear life. While also thinking, I really hope that, and this is inner thoughts, I really hope that that blessing gives me water breathing. Yeah, so yeah, he hangs on for dear life to the pillar.
Or are you just hanging on, waiting for the alligator to drag you?
Yeah, I hang on to the pillar.
Okay. Give me an intelligence save, please.
Exactly. 12.
Good. Pemigator, you're up.
Okay. Consensus, I believe, is go through this thing. So I'm going to go up and try and make the hole bigger or pull everybody through.
Regal. As the alligator begins to swim, you
Crocodile.
feel the rope pull at you. It seems while you were being swept away, you got swept around this pole. So he is about to drag you this way.
Okay.
Okay. So you do have a moment to react because of your intelligence check, or just go with it.
Right. So yeah, as soon as he put, yeah, if you, as soon as he feels the tug, he'll let go, so then he doesn't get like stretched out, and let him pull him along with the current.
Perfect. You are now holding your breath.
Ooh.
And you're continuing to swim probably until you get to Blood Bee, and you're stuck. Anything else you want to do?
Can I get in or?
Yeah, kind of as soon as you get through the wall, you are swimming up. As this like
Oh, so it's like an
vortex
uphill.
is, yeah. Yep.
I'm just gonna, as long as I can tell there's someone holding on, I'd probably be able to tell that he let go. So I'd probably just like put my body through like the main thing and wait until everybody holds on. And then I'm just gonna start dashing swimming.
So as you hold a dash behind Blood Bee, Illyri, what do you do?
And I can hold my breath for an hour, so I'm not worried about the breathing part.
Did I get swept off of the?
Nope. You're
Nope.
hanging on to the back of the alligator.
All right, move myself over to the alligator, and I'm just holding on for dear life.
Perfect. Give me
Please
an
let this work.
athletics
Please
check.
Athletics 18.
Perfect. I will take 2 more athletics checks from you, 2 more from Bloodbee, please.
So 13 and then 10.
17. And then roll trash. 10.
Okay. Hemigator, you are swimming, fighting up this current. You feel as Bloodbee kind of gets caught in this vortex, slams into you. You feel with that as Illyri's grasp slips. She slides off of your back, her axe dragging. I will take a.
Could this be a good time for me to quickly jump in, Belvy, potentially?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, 18.
18. Yeah, I think that you probably see the form of what appears to be a troll stuck in a vortex with an alligator trying to eat him as you peer from above.
The vortex, is it taking up the entire area, or on the outer edge of the vortex, is there a relatively stillish spot?
So from above, you've got probably this 10 to 15 foot cyclone that's swirling down. There are areas of dry land around it, areas of separated. It kind of sinks maybe 2.5 feet from the height of the water around it.
So what he would like to do is jump down.
What was your perception?
18.
18, pushed rather than eaten by this giant alligator, trying to swim their way up a swirling drain or toilet bowl, as it were.
He would just jump down and land beside Bloodbee. And as a bonus action, so I figure I can sort of be, running on the top of the water,
Okay.
reaching down to try and grab Bloodbee after having just, as he landed, expanded to a much bigger size all of a sudden.
Sure. Give me an athletics check, please.
Oh, okay, not bad. 17.
Bloodbee, you see as this chubby little frog, about the size of your head, kind of leaps down into the vortex. You watch as his arm, then his chest, then his entire body swells, kind of with this popping as it inflates quite a lot bigger than you. And this massive arm kind of reaches down and grabs your head or hand. Thanks, Brandon, for pinching and helping us with tech.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out, Adam. I thought the party would just use the door to escape.
What
Didn't plan
door?
for that to go so long.
That's all good. I got there in the end.